Sam, if I were to wear Yeezys every single day and say they're my favorite shoes, would that make me a hype beast?
Yes.
What is up? Back with another video. I got the homeless scrub, not quite Yeezy looking vibe today. I don't know, it's just sort of a relaxed day. I hope all of you guys are having a good one. Let me know what you guys are up to down in the comment section below, and make sure to smash that like button because it really does go a long way in helping out the channel. But speaking of the channel, I love this channel because I feel that you guys, the viewers, are some of the smartest viewers on YouTube, and I can actually talk to you guys about stuff versus some other audiences that are just complete sheep. And we're going to be talking about the sheep in the sneaker game a little bit today, at least the shoes that they like to wear, because we're going to be talking about the top 10 hypebeast sneakers in the sneaker world today. Obviously, everyone likes shoes, and some shoes they really like, some shoes they don't like at all, and some people are going to genuinely like hype shoes. Like, I have a pair of Yeezys because I like how they look. Sure, they're freaking expensive, but I like how they look. Other people don't give a crap about how the shoes look. They just want to fit in and be cool, so they buy the most popular sneakers, and we're going to be taking a look at my favorite choices. If you own a couple on this list, I'm not calling you a hype beast, I'm not calling you out. I own a couple on this list as well. Going in no particular order, the first one that I have as being just a straight up hype beast sneaker has to be the Bape NMD. Now, if you're a fan of Bape or a fan of Camo, go for it, buy the shoe. But do you know how many people are buying these because they're like the most expensive NMD you can get? A lot of people are buying them because it's the most expensive NMD you can get. I am not a fan of them. I don't like camo on shoes. I'm fine wearing a camo shirt as a layering piece or something like that, but I think camo is a little bit like either you're 8 years old or you're in the military type thing. Like, otherwise there's no reason for you to be wearing it, especially on your feet. But if you're a fan of it, go for it. But I don't want to spend like 1,200 bucks on a pair of NMDs. They're not really that comfortable. Like, they're comfortable, but they're not super comfortable. This isn't even a prime knit pair. It's camo. The amount of 14-year-olds that spent their parents' money on these, you have no idea. Next on the list, we have the Adidas Ultra Boost, but not really just the Adidas Ultra Boost. This is a great shoe. It's readily available at most Foot Lockers, and maybe not some colorways, but you could usually find a black pair or a white pair if you stay tuned to release dates and restocks. But the special edition Ultra Boost, the collaborations, the limited colorways, the friends and family ones, the ones that are going to sell out because they're limited. This isn't even a great example. These don't go for that much over retail. I'm talking about like the Parlay Ultra Boost or the Soulfly Uncaged Ultra Boost. Don't tell me you're buying them because of the comfort, bro. We both know you're not buying them because of the comfort. You're buying them because they're exclusive. Now, I don't even blame you guys for being a hype beast on this pair of sneakers, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I am a hype beast on this pair of sneakers too. It is the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2, but not just any colorway, it is the zebra colorway. Whew. Do you realize how fire these are? Do you realize how fire these are? These are fire. I will call me a hype beast, and I'll be happy to be a hype beast for this pair of shoes, because this pair of shoes is amazing. Just white, black, bam, that little hit of red. I love it. I love it. If I had just $1,500 sitting around that I could just go drop on that if I didn't break my camera stuff all the time. Seriously, if I didn't buy this camera, I could have bought the Zebra 350. So moral of that story is take better care of my camera supplies, and I can spend that money on these. Now, you guys can tell me all you want that this one isn't a hypebeast pair of sneakers, but this one definitely takes the cake. This should be number one on the list. This list isn't in any order, but this one is number one. It is the Adidas Power Phase Calabasas. This is a joke. This is a joke, seriously. It's a $60 shoe that goes to Adidas outlets that you pass on because they're ugly, and then Kanye West writes a word on the shoe, and now all of a sudden they're worth $1,200 freaking dollars. What? Check yourself, guys. Check yourself. That is not a $1,200 shoe. That is still a $60 shoe. Just because Kanye wrote a word on it. It's not even like he personally wrote the word on it. Kanye decided to have an Adidas factory in Taiwan print a word on a $60 shoe, and now it's worth $1,200. Come on, guys. Another thing I don't understand is the Jordan 1s, which is on this list as well. I love the Jordan 1s. I have 21 pairs of them, except there's the heavy hitter colorways that everyone all of a sudden, oh yeah, I'm a big fan of the Jordan 1s, bro, I'm gonna buy this. Even though you haven't bought the other 10 amazing colorways that came out in the past year, because they're just as nice, but they're not as hyped up. The Breads, the Royals, the Shadows, the Black Toes, the Chicagos, those ones. That's what I'm talking about. The ones that people get excited for. The shattered backboards. Storm Blues, those are fire. The Metallic Pack, fire. Does anyone care about them? No. I mean, hey, I'm glad that people are getting into Jordan 1s, whether it's through these ones or a discount Nike outlet Jordan 1 mid, because the Jordan 1 is an amazing pair of shoes. I don't know, at the end of the day, I'm not complaining. Buy Jordan 1s. I think everyone should own a pair of Jordan 1s. I don't think I need to provide any explanation for this one. Please don't tell me that you actually like the way this shoe looks. Now, I'm sure there's like 7 people in the world that actually like how this shoe looks, and if you're one of those 7 people, that is great for you, but there is no way enough people like this shoe for it to actually become this popular online. Next on the list, we got the Adidas Human Race NMDs. I'm a big fan of these too, so I don't even blame you, but don't tell me they're worth the prices that they're going for. Really expensive, and I know they were sort of a limited drop. It's a Pharrell collaboration, they're limited, it's an NMD, it's a brand new model of the NMD, but when these first surfaced, when the yellow ones first surfaced, people were calling them so ugly. You should have seen some of the reviews of these on Twitter. People were saying they look like bananas, people were saying they look like elf slippers, people were saying they wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot pole, but now people are wearing them every which way, every single day. Adidas is making moves, I'm telling you. Adidas is making moves. Once again, like, I'm not saying it's bad that people like these, I'm just saying if you own 3 of the sneakers on this list, good for you, you're an awesome sneakerhead with some cool shoes. If you own 10 of the shoes on this list, you're probably a hype beast. Yeezy just jumped over Jumpman, and probably the most quintessential hype beast sneaker on this list has to be black 350 V2s. Either any of the stripes or just the black one with the red writing, because they're the most accessible Yeezys. They go for the least amount of money. You can get a worn pair for under $400, and for a kid that's trying to save up money, if you want a pair of Yeezys, that's the one to go for. So that's the one I'd recommend going for. But you go to a sneaker con or to a mall, the amount of these that you see, so many, maybe not the red pair, but the copper pair and the white pair, and there was another pair. Was there an olive pair? There was an olive pair too. So many, all over the place, and I think it's great what Adidas has done. They're definitely not as limited as the Nike Yeezys, and they made them way more accessible, which is awesome. I was able to get a pair for a really good price. I got these for $520, and now they go for around $800, I believe. I got a really good price on these, actually. I love Jordan 2s. I have 2 pairs of Jordan 2s. I have the Wingets. I have the OG white and reds, not the ones with the black midsole. Just on 2s, man. Just on 2s. No one likes the Jordan 2s, so I see the Just on 2s are coming out. I'm like, oh my goodness, these are fire. They're expensive, but they're amazing. I want to try and get them. And no one likes the Jordan 2, so I'm thinking there's going to be a good chance of me getting these, but then premium leather. They're limited. They're obscenely expensive. All of a sudden, everyone wants them. That was one of the most trying experiences of my life. I almost cried that day when I couldn't get them, because I thought for sure I'd be able to get a pair of Jordan 2s, because who buys Jordan 2s go on sale at Nike outlets for $60. Who buys Jordan 2? Who buys Jordan 2s? No one buys Jordan 2s unless they're the Just On 2s. Then all of a sudden everyone wants Jordan 2s. And speaking of Jordans that no one buys, Jordan 10s. No one buys Jordan 10s. No one buys Jordan 10s. I was one of the 3 people that bought these on release date. Literally, 3 people in the world bought these on release date because everyone thought they were ugly and terrible. But then Drake releases the identical same shoe, except there's stingray leather and it has an owl on the inside. And all of a sudden those are worth $400, but these are worth $4 at Nike outlets. You could buy these, like seriously, you could buy these for less than a Happy Meal at some Nike outlets, because people do not like these. OBO Jordans though, those are fire because they're Drake. But these, no, these are trash. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. It's just a bit of fun. I'm not actually calling anyone out for being a hype beast. Just some shoes, we all know that if you have all those shoes in your collection, you're not buying them because you like them. You're buying them because you want the limited, exclusive, and hyped stuff. And if that's what you want to do, you do you. I'm not going to say that's a bad thing. It's just not what I do. I like buying stuff that I personally like, whether it's a $30 shoe from a Reebok outlet or a $600 shoe from Yeezy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It is a beautiful sunny day outside though. I'm going to enjoy my Friday evening. Going to head over to the basketball court, play some basketball. I hope you guys spend your Saturday, which is when you're going to be seeing this, doing something fun with some people that you care about. So have a good rest of your day, and until next time, peace.
If